Here are 4 indie bookstores that I was lucky enough to visit during my recent trip to BC that I think history lovers, nonfiction lovers, and fiction lovers alike would love. First up, we land in Whistler, and that shop was called Armchair Books. This little bookstore was right in the heart of Whistler Village, which is awesome. It had so many great little bookish knickknacks and a beautiful array of new books across the board. And we're talking organized so well that it's organized by subgenre. The staff were a bit hands-off, and I didn't really get much out of them until I went up to pay, but honestly, it's okay. I like going into bookstores and not being bothered, so if you're into that too, definitely visit this bookstore. Next location is Squamish, and that bookstore was called Book Mountain. Now, this was such a pleasant surprise. I didn't know what I was getting into when I went to this bookstore. It had great reviews when I looked it up. It was vast. It had a great array of new and used books, and I walked out of there with 2 books, and I could have honestly walked out with more, but I had luggage that I had to worry about. The owner was lovely, very welcoming, and it was such a lovely little place that I think that you could go to and spend hours in. Next up is a bookstore found in Vancouver's Chinatown, and that bookstore was called Massey Books. I stumbled onto this bookstore by accident, and it's because we were walking through Chinatown and I saw it and I was like, I have to go in, and I was so impressed with this bookstore. It's filled with beautiful new books, and this bookstore got really granular with how they organized everything, so it was a really cool way of being able to narrow in your interests. And finally, I visited a bookstore called Paperhound Books right in downtown Vancouver, and this was a great little rare new and used bookshop that had amazing branding. I loved the name, I loved the title, and I loved the look of the shop. Next time I go to Vancouver, I'm definitely going to be checking this bookstore out again. It's easily one of my favorites that I went to. If you love supporting indie bookstores and you're going to this part of BC, definitely check out one or all 4 of these. Highly recommend. I had a great time and I came home with a lot of really great books because of all of these bookstores.